executive of Cork City Council, and at that meeting it was discussed. Keith Shore put forward the case for why there should be a Hindu temple in Cork, and we got support from myself and Son, obviously. And look, the Assistant Chief Executive is very interested in the idea. I don't want to overpromise the situation now, but I do think there is potential there for it to happen. And the plan would be for the Cork City Council to come up with the land and the access, and that the Hindu community in Cork would, I suppose, come up with the funding to actually...
1 year back, when we started the project of the temple, to be frank with you, I spoke to a lot of you. We went and saw the place. It was small, and though a lot of people said to me, "Oh, good idea, good idea." Now, after 1 year, when I go back to them, they said, "We never thought it will ever work." And to be frank with you, I myself didn't think. That's the reason I was asking all of you to come and see, to say, will it work or not? But I appreciate that you lied to me then, but that lie actually made it work in a fantastic way, because I've never seen this much of growth in such a short time anywhere in the world. So, and a lot of it is thanks to Sai, Srinivas, Aditya, and all the other people who religiously go regularly and support it, even if you're not going, but morally support it, emotionally support it, many a times physically support it. So that is the phase one. Now where do we go from here? Now, as Shane has alluded very clearly to us, the City Council is very keen to offer help. So, but then you know yourself, when you build a purpose-built temple, it takes years. So we hope before the end of December, we should get a piece of land. But at the same time, in parallel, what we are thinking is we should have a phase two. Now, the phase two, what we would like to do is, right now we have a temple where we have actually rented the place. We would like to ideally have a place of our own where we don't need to pay rent. It may not be a purpose-built temple, but at least it will serve the purpose. I suppose. So that is the. So hopefully, within 1 year, we should have a place of our own where we don't need to pay rent. Would that be okay, you think? 1 year, yeah. He says yes. So, in 1 year, hopefully we'll have a place where we don't need to pay any rent. We'll have at least twice the size of the temple we have right now. At the same time, I suppose, by then, hopefully we'll have a piece of land where we will start working on towards a purpose-built temple. So I think in brief, if we achieve all this in the next 12 months, that would be a great achievement. And I'm sure we'll need all the help from all of you. And not just all of you, but your friends, your families. Everybody need to pitch in for this, because as Manish has very clearly mentioned, our funds are very low. I know there's a lot of interest in it, but we do not see that translating into from the financial point of view. So I think even if it is €11, it shows a lot of support, because if you go to the City Council and say, look, we have 500 people donating so much, or it gives a lot of support from the City Council. They look at us as votes. When I say, look, 500 people means 500 families. So then this definitely means for them a lot of votes are there. That's why we'll get a lot of support from them. So I would humbly request all of you to be a little more generous and make sure, force people around you as well. Because this is for a noble cause, and this is for us and for our future. And I would like to thank, I suppose I'm speaking on behalf of the committee, so I can't thank my own committee because we are all one. Whatever I'm saying is from all of their side as well, hopefully, unless they want to go otherwise. I don't think so. We all agree on most of the things. We meet regularly. Now, there's a lot of talk about why everybody is not informed about some things, because a lot of things are not black and white as yet. That's why we are being a bit vague. Shane was telling me the same thing as well. He said, look, am I promising the people too much? In fact, he told me, I even spoke to the chief executive, can I release this information? And he said, yeah. I'm quite confident we'll be able to give this land to them. So I think they are positive, but people are cautious because they don't want to be held responsible if things fall apart a bit. But I think more or less they have an idea of where we may potentially get the site as well. And it might be well before December, but if that is the case, we'll immediately convey whatever information we have to you. And I would greatly admire Sai for taking this initiative of organizing this. I would request all of you to donate generously, because this is something, this is the first time we are doing an event like this. I think we need to support it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, this is the first of the many fundraising sessions, so we'll keep doing this. And as Dr. Kishore said, we are working on something bigger. We want to make a place available for the temple that is at least 2-3 times bigger than what we currently have. So that should be our target for the next 12 months. Number one. Number two, we should not have to pay rent to this premises. So that will lessen the burden on a monthly basis. So if we have a place of our own, and if we don't have a rent to pay, then we could do more events. We could open the temple more often. We could have more activities, more festivals. So that should be the mantra for the coming 12 months. So the target for the 12 months is to have a place of our own where we can safely operate our temple. At the same time, wait for the council to allot a piece of land. So we will keep you posted on all the developments and all the progress we make. Thank you all once again, and the next time we want a much bigger crowd. Thank you all.